Hello everyone, welcome to my Animal Crossing New Horizons island, and I'm gonna give you a little tour of it. My island is named Sovngarde, which is the name of the afterlife in Skyrim for the, oh gosh, what do you call it? The Nords, yeah. And as you can see, the flag for my island is the emblem from Skyrim, and the island tune also is from Skyrim. Anyways, this is my house. It's very pink. I didn't want pink at first, but I have so many pink flowers and items now. I just decided to give into the pink. And let's just show you the island layout. There's me. There's my second account because I ran out of storage, so I have a second account. This is the only one of my original villagers left, and I very much want him to leave. That's Tad, Meringue, who I'm also waiting to leave. Zell, Penelope, Vic, he's the newest one, Bo, Julia, Biddy, Cube, and Chevra. Now, Chevra and Biddy are the only ones I definitely want to keep forever. And I'm seriously considering Bo to keep forever. The rest I'm willing to part with. But the only ones I'm ready to go now are over here, Meringue and Tad. I really want Tad to leave, as you can tell. He has this eviction notice. It's been here for weeks. He still hasn't moved out. It's very annoying. Anyways, over here is my Nook's Granny. You've got the beach. Nice little gong. I put this little bath around the rocks just so it'd be easier to collect. Got a nice little tiny library here. Somebody's excited today. My island color is red. So, like, the bridges are red and the stairs are red. Anyways, let's go across here. We've got my campsite. It's not as elaborate as other people's, but you know, I've got a cooler, I've got a generator, another cooler. This one is for liquids. I've got a little stove and a lamp, a bench I can sit on, and then, you know, if they want to lay out in the sun, got it ready for, you know, lifeguard here, and if they need help. And looks like somebody's been playing in the sand here. As you can see, I've got a little designs that I put in the sand here and there for decoration. And there's one on the ground here. There's some stars and a fish. Here's another area to camp and or just enjoy the beach. I didn't know this till recently, but you can actually come on, do it. Yeah, you can play with this ball here. Anyways, Oh, I didn't chop down my money trees for the day. This is Zell's house. So many pink flowers, I'm telling you. I eventually am gonna have to cull them and figure everything out. These little areas I put, instead of, you know, making it all even, I wanted to not terraform very much on my island because I actually like the island layout. So instead of filling this out or pushing these other areas back in, I just added some bushes in, and I think that's a nice touch. Anyways, my red stairs here. And at night, when you have nothing to do on the island, you can actually go see a movie. We have one movie currently playing, and it is Godzilla vs. Mothra. So it's running, there's popcorn, and you just sit back and watch it. Over here we've got some more flowers, because I have no idea where to put anything anymore with flowers. This is Penelope's house. Trying to remember who used to be here. And I can't remember. Oh, I know. This was where Cheverus House used to be. But she was one of my originals, and I wanted her to have her designated house instead of just the generic house that the originals get. So I moved her out, and I got her amiibo so I could move her back in, because I love her and want to keep her forever. But right now, this is Penelope's house. She's not gonna stay here forever. But anyways, you could see I did some decorating here. She's got a little picnic bench and a magazine because she's into fashion and stuff. As you can see here, I've got the Lilies of the Valley. I've got a bunch of those because I have a 5-star island, and I see this big, giant, beautiful butterfly just asking to be caught. One of the terraforming things I did do was make a path down to the secret beach. And we've got, telescope here to see the stars at night. I also put this little pond here so that I have 3 ponds. We've got lots and lots of flowers. And this is Biddy's house. She is staying here forever. I love her little garden area here, though I may switch out this spinning wheel, and I might change the color on the iron chair and table here. But I love the colors of the flowers in her house. The reason I'm keeping her, even though I'm not a big fan of like the hippos and rhinos, she reminds me of my oldest sister who died a bunch of years ago. Just the way her face is, or she had prominent teeth in the front like that. And Biddy is also designed after or inspired by the character Betty Boop, and my sister loved Betty Boop. So it's like it was meant to be. So she is staying here forever, and this is where her house is. Over here is my second character's house, and you can see I've dumped some stuff here for the storage. I got these, oh come on, from giving gifts to other characters. So since I'm here, let's just dump these. One more polo shirt. There we go. And after this video, I'll switch characters and just put those things in my inventory. Over here is a nice little garden area where you could sit and enjoy the peacefulness of the green mounds. Sort of like a zen-like place just for quiet contemplation. And if somebody's in there and you want to just like look at the river or something, you could sit here on this bench instead. Here's another one of my ponds. Lots and lots of flowers. This is Beau's house. I'm seriously thinking he might stay because he's just so cute. Let's go look at him. He is just adorable. He's so cute. We could be riding dinosaurs. Hee hee. Okay, originally this house belonged to Fang, which I temporarily housed for my husband because he wanted him, and when he moved out, I got Barbara here, and after I got her friendship up and got her photo, I decided, you know what, let's let her leave, because I had like 3 snooty villagers, and she's one of them, and I decided to let her go. Anyways, the lawnmower and these things were left over from Fang, and I added this for Beau. Because I think it fit him and his house a little better. Though I don't think these pink flowers here do. Here is my currently breeding flower area. Eventually this will go, and I might make the pond part of this a little smaller. I'm thinking about it. I don't know for sure. Anyways, I got all these paths here, another bridge. I made it so that I don't need to use a ladder or a vaulting pole at all if I don't want to on my island. I'm very happy with that. Over here is Cube's house. This used to be Blue Bear's house, but she was one of the originals, and I got rid of her. So, you know, eventually I'll probably have her back. I have her amiibo, and I can give her, you know, her original interior back. But yeah, there's like this nice little seating area. She's got some flowering bushes. But Cube is a penguin here that moved in the meantime. Oops, missed this. We've got some seating here for Cheverus and Cube. If they want to sit here and talk, they can have some tea and just chill and enjoy the place. Cheverus House used to be Stu's house, but I was not a big fan of Stu. Anyways, She's got a little cute little yard here. I tried to give everyone a little yard. Oh, this is Vic. He's the newest guy. One of the other villagers gave him this shirt and he looks ridiculous in it. And this is my favorite seating area. Now, turn towards the table. We've got like a little mini cafe. There's, you can have an icy if you want, or some coffee. It actually pours. And here's a little bread cart so you could have a snack. And just sit here and enjoy your coffee and the view of the beach. Or you could come over here and have a picnic. It looks like somebody's been drawing in the sand here too. Here's my pier. I didn't put anything on it. I didn't really want anything on it. And then we'll go way back here. I put some DIY benches everywhere so I don't have to run all over the island. And over here we have my lighthouse, which is red to match everything else that's red. I want to show you what I did over here. I really like these because they sort of almost look like fencing back here, like little bits of fence. I really like that. It's very tempting to want to terraform this back more so I could put it all the way across. But that bamboo just really stands out. And this is one of the areas where you pretty much need to use a ladder to get down because I put these little fence posts here. But, yeah. I've got them over here too, and I think it looks really nice with these flowers in front of it. Over there you've got one of those viewing binocular things that you often see on people's vacation things. They go there and they put money in and you get to look in at the view. Here's another DIY spot. This housing area, oh gosh, who did this belong to? Several different people. The temporary one was, oh, what's her name? I can't remember her name. Anyways, I forget who was over here. Over here was the camper, the very first camper that is forced on you, and I had Hippo, and he's like a green hippo, and he was smug. I didn't like him. We got rid of him, and then we had a temporary bird that I can't remember her name. And now we have Zell. I like Zell, but I'm okay with him leaving. His house and his style do not match all this pink. Whoever comes after him, we'll see if if it's a permanent person or not. I'm okay with switching out a lot of the villagers unless I like totally fall in love with them. No. What? No. I already have one. Alright. Thanks, I guess. There's Tad. We don't like him. Move out already. I heard somewhere that if you put garbage in front of their houses, it makes them less happy. I don't know if that's true or not. I know it was in previous games. But these are the two I'm okay with leaving, so I put some garbage there. He's one of the new guys that was Vic. I've got my little flower garden here by Nook's Cranny. I've got a little seating area here with a water fountain, and I have seen villagers come and use the water fountain. They've also come and rang the gong over here, which is always fun. Let's put on some music. We're gonna shuffle. Now, this is one of my favorite features here, this fountain, and at the top of every hour, there's like a little water feature, and the water shoots up and into the air while the town melody plays, and I really love that. I love coming out here and seeing this go off at the top of the hour. This here used to be Hazel's house. Hazel is another one of my favorites. I may move back in because I have her amiibo eventually. But right now it's Julia's house. The color seems to match the pool, not so much everything else, but she's a temporary villager. Here she is sitting here reading under a tree. Isn't that nice? Here's the Able Sisters shop right behind my house. And over here is a flower breeding area that I really don't need to breed these anymore. But I've been lazy and haven't like moved them around or put anything else here yet. Now let's show you over here where I put the museum. We've got a nice little area here, decorative area by the museum, some seating. You could sit at, somebody here has a museum pamphlet planning what they're going to look at when they go inside. You could sit here and have coffee, look at the little pond. This is the natural pond that came with the island. Okay. So this is this color of street lamp is native to my island, and I think I got these from someone. They don't match, and I'm okay with that. But I do like using them next to the bridges and the stairs. I really like the way they accent everything and give some lighting at night. Makes it look like a real village you would want. You would want everything lit up. And I'll show you my little marketplace here. where I put my extra DIYs and things I want to get rid of if people come over to my island, and they can go through them and take them. I've got my TARDIS here. Shh, no one knows it's a TARDIS. And very happy to have a wheelchair. I do use a wheelchair to get around to places like large stores and things like that. So I was really happy to be able to get one, and didn't know it, but you can customize it. So I put a little pattern on it, one of the Able Sisters patterns. And I think I showed you everything, did I? This little seating area in front of the house. I initially had this blue chair, then I really wanted the pink one to match the house, and then 4th of July came and I wanted this one to match, you know, the country's colors. I feel like I should be explaining something else. Oh, let's get this balloon. And yellow balloon is usually money. Ooh, nice. I like these little leaf piles that move when you run through them. I like all these paths. They don't all have to be matching. Like over here towards the beach, it gets sandy. But here it's brick. And they don't have to be perfect either. Here's some dirt here. People are too lazy to use this. They can just walk through here, and I do that all the time. There's this little reading area back here that I forgot about. Like, there's bookshelves and coffee, more coffee. Could sit here and read this book. I think it's in Japanese because the writing is up and down. And there's some trees over here with these beautiful gold roses. And another lily of the valley over there. I'm due to get another one any day now, probably, and I'll just put some over there. And then I might just start leaving out more DIYs and things so that it brings the island rating down, because I'm running out of places to put these. So yeah, that's my island. I tried to, like I said, I try to keep it as natural as possible because I like the layout. I like having the two rivers, like the rivers are like in the shape of an H. I like having the 3 ponds. I like having the trees and the villager houses kind of spaced out. Everybody's got their own little area. Instead of large shops and cafeterias and arcades and things like that that other people put out, I decided to go for a nice cozy island feeling here. It is genuinely a community, and everybody is encouraged to talk and socialize with each other in large or small groups. Large is usually when they go stand in the plaza or whatever you call it, and run around each other or talk and stuff. But otherwise, sometimes you'll find 1 or 2 of them over here or in one of the other areas, or sitting by the fountain, and like over here. See, she's just sitting there. And I just love that, the feel of that, the island, that there's all these little places where people can just, you know, experience things. Though this dinosaur may not totally go, but I'm okay with him being here for now. And, you know, I may change things up a little bit here and there, like getting rid of this flower in the path, changing some flowers depending on, you know, who moves in or out. But overall, I am not one to, like, totally terraform everything, because I chose this island because I like the layout. If I could change anything, I would make some of these beaches more even. Are you thinking? Yep. What? No, not another poop hat. I think I gave you this. Is it the same color one I gave you? No, I don't have this color, but at least it matches my clothes. Hey, what a way to end this video. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching. I may do more Animal Crossing videos in the future, I'm not sure. So this has been my 5-star island with no time travel, minimal terraforming, and that's it. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello everyone. It's a few days later, and there's been a game update with the addition of Dream Suites. Now I've made just a few changes to the island. Very small ones. My island still is not 100% done. But I figured I would let anyone who watches this who wants to check out the island, I would put the code in this video so you can see it. There you go. Dream address DA 6993-6907-5049. That's my dream address of the island of Sovngarde. So if anybody wants to check it out, you're free to do so. If you do and you have any comments or suggestions or criticisms even, go ahead and leave a comment on the video. I'd really appreciate knowing what you think. And anyways, thank you everybody for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.